I'm Tracey Fisher, and it's an honor to be here. I was here last year, so I thank God for another year and to see some of the parents still here and some new faces. I'm gonna start off by saying this. Look at the child that's next to you and sitting in your lap. That's the most purest thing in the world right now that's around you. There's no lying in them. There's no stealing in them. There's no conniving in them. Everything they say and do is just pure from the heart. It's when we get older, we start getting to that characteristics and start flowing like that. So I say that to say this. Whatever you do, they're going to mark you. Whatever you say, they're going to repeat it. If you smoking around them, they go 9 times out of 10, statistics says they're going to become smokers. If you fussing and cussing around them, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be cussing and fussing. At 1, 2 years old, when they telling you no, it's all cute. But when they 13, putting a curse word in front of it saying no, now you want to throw them out and beat them up. They only know how to behave the way you allow them to behave. They understand this. I'm the parent. You're going to do what I say do. The moment you don't have that in the relationship with your child, you lost. That's why you see a lot of young males and females in the caskets right now. That's why you see a lot of young females pregnant right now. A lot of young males and females incarcerated right now. It didn't start when they turned 15 and 16. That characteristic started right here, right now. And it has to be put in check. Our community is ridiculous. And the children that's sitting in your lap and sitting next to you is our future. Because when you become of an age where you can't take care of yourself no more, guess what? The one you raise is going to be taking care of you. So you best be raising some intelligent kids, some well-mannered and behaved children. My mother had Alzheimer's. She's in a nursing home. If she didn't raise me and my siblings right, she'd be in trouble right now. She would be in trouble right now. But because she raised us right, we check on her, we make sure her affairs is straight, everything is good. Everything is good. Now just imagine you raising a child and you always in the bar somewhere. You're never home. You're never home. And when you are home, you're still not home. Then you get of a certain age where you need help. And they don't even have that connection with you that they should have when they're in your womb, when you carrying them. They feel you feeling when they kick and all that. Your cravings is because of them. Then when they come into this world, you cut the umbilical cord and let them go on about themselves. The worst thing in the world is to let a child raise themselves, because then they don't know how to behave, because they don't know what respectability looks like. They don't know what mannerism looks like. There's no way in the world you should have a 2-year-old running your house right now. Oh, he's bad. He run this. How he don't pay no bills? How he run you? Where's your mentality at that a 2-year-old run your house? You have to straighten them out now before the society straighten them out. And when I say straighten them out, they put them in a casket. That's what they do to them. That's what they do. They either want to put them in the graveyard or put them in the penitentiary. Enough is enough. These beautiful children right here, this is our bloodline. This is our bloodline right here. Look at them. Look in their eyes. The light is still there. They still got light in their eyes because they got hope. They dreaming. They always happy. When you feed them, they always humming. Why? Because they don't have a care in the world. Keep it like that. Show them respect. And for the single mothers, it's okay to be single. They don't need to see 5 different daddies. It's okay to be single. Show them it's okay and tell the right ones show up. the respectable one. Because the only way she's going to know how to be a woman is through you. And the only way she's going to know how to let a man treat her is through you. Handle your business. That's real. These kids are our future, and I know they're going to take care of me. So I got to take care of them right now. And I claim every last child in this community. I don't have to know them, but I know them. This is the village. We got to get back to that syndrome. They can't see us young men walking around with our pants sagging. They diapers sagging. Following us. That's real. We'll post on Facebook our children doing Sinead dance and won't post them doing homework. Won't post them doing homework. We'll show up to argue about our child, but won't show up to discuss the education of our child. This got to change. I had a long day, but I promised Miss Pete that I was going to come down here and say what I have to say because I love the community. Some of y'all know me, some of y'all don't, but know this, I'm real. I fight for us every day, and now I fight for us in the corporate world. This is what I do. And if you just listen to their conversation, pure, innocent, honest, no games, no conniving. Look at her, beautiful young lady here, the barrettes in her hair, her little uniform on, legs all crossed like a lady. That's how you gotta raise it. I'm telling you right now, that's how you gotta raise it. This young brother with bright eyes looks smart. He probably can tell me math problems. That's how you gotta have them. You gotta install that confidence in them. You gotta sit down with them. Even if you gotta go take a class, take one, come back so you can help them with their homework. Never should you be leaving it all on the school. That's a partnership. And you don't send them to school, and then when they come home, you just let them get on the Nintendo, PlayStation, and all that, and then get them up in the morning and give them a bag of chips, which they don't need. That ain't breakfast. And send them out. Then the teacher tell you your son all drowsy in class. Homework ain't done. You can't put that responsibility on him. He's a child. The responsibility is you. Make sure he or she is provided for. And that also goes with you spending time with them. Quality time with them. Sometimes cut the TVs off. Read a book to them. How many parents in here literally like read a book to their child? You understand? That's what I'm talking about. And if you don't read a book to your child, start reading one. For real. That's how they get to know the words. That's how they lift up their vocabulary. That's why when you see a child 2 or 3 years old and they talking all smart and everything, you be like, wow, he's so smart or she's so smart. Because the parent taking time out and investing in them. Your child is an investment. Your child is a bank account. If you don't put nothing in it, you ain't gonna get nothing out of it. Thank you.